Stranded on the shores of mysterious new land, Rig and his newly found advisor Thorfinn of the Ox clan find themselves in a power struggle between Gelon and Lothair. After long negotiations, the giants of this land will help Rig and Ragnarok. Lothair, the former king of this continent, has no choice but to face his brother and acquire the stolen One Piece in his possession in order to assemble the Cross of Vidar and help Rig put an end to Ragnarok.
So it was true. There was a power in Idavold that would allow us to end Ragnarok. As the others had all gone missing, I faced my duty alone. I had to find the legendary swords and assemble the Cross of Vidar. As it seemed, I would have to fight more than one king to achieve my goal. But this divine land was just as divided as the one I had just left. And I was determined to use its quarrels to my advantage.
Gloria! Grandor!
Did you just call us barbarians? How dare you? We have to force Carloman to surrender, and of course here is the new clan. Okay, so it's going to help us. Here you can see there is a Pathfinder pavilion. They are basically our scouts. We have, of course, our houses, tavern that can be involved. Keep in mind that this requires stone. And our production, we can have the foraging post that can become a fishery, a venery, or a farmstead. Our lumber camp. We have our mart that can again become retail outlet or a fairground. Basically our trading post and our market. We have the anchorage. It's the same like our shipping dock. We have the quarry, of course, the smithy that he's going to make our unit stronger. And then we have our military. We have our fort that can have a lord there, and he's going to defend the territory. Our sentry camp, they're basically villagers with forks. And our monastery, that it's going to be a little bit later. Our chapel is our town hall, basically. But keep in mind that if we don't have anything, there are going to be subjects, and they are going to produce only faith, which is our new lore. If we want to produce food, we have to have a foraging post. So let's colonize everything. We have Thorfinn because he is going to be able to help us defend. And it's better to have someone that we know that can help us. Here we can have the foraging spot, and then they're going to be evolved. Not be evolved, but we can upgrade it into a venery. So now you see that they are subjects, and they can be assigned to our lumber camp, and they are using up their livability. So this means that we can have up to 4 subjects just in the lumber camp. There are buildings to increase your livability, which is this tavern, and then it can become a hostelry, which increases the livability in the adjacent zones as well. So it is a little bit of a different clan, but it's not something that we cannot learn. What I don't know is how we're going to force this guy to surrender. Wait. his rig. He's helping us. So Carloman is somewhere else. Let's get the sharp axes. They have, of course, a little bit of different lore from the other clans. They're not Norsemen. So now you can see that our foraging post has peasants, and they are the ones that gather food. We have to use stone in order to make it a venery and have hunters. Something also really important, we don't have healers unless we build our monastery. So this means that only the subjects, I think, that are here in this chapel can recover their health. So Thorfinn, well, let's say we have to be really careful with him. This looks like a good place to have, in the end, a hostelry, because it is going to be right in the center of our zones. So it does feel like a good place. Oh no.
Honor!
I already regret it. What he did? He's doing what? Oh no. Alright. Let's get some sentries. Subjects, the time has come to help us, I mean. Let's get a lumberjack. Looks like we have to have a weaponsmith. It's going to be one of these chapters that we're going to fight from the very beginning. Oh, that's bad. Let's meet them outside of our zone. Kill his archers. Yeah, I don't want to lose the warriors that we have. Yeah, now what are you going to do? Oh no, 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 no. Run, my friend. Oh, that was... He almost died. But we have to make them again into subjects. Let's destroy this scout camp. I'm not going to need it for now. What I need is the anchorage. Finally. We cannot even build towers. This is like a tower. It must be. So we just got from the Faith the Emporia. Our seafarers are better, and we get the next anchorage evolution for free. So the one choice we have is a merchant port, just to have the great trade routes. I don't really want them. The other one is the seaport, that can bring other resources from the expedition, so we're going to get just that. Carloman is attacking again, so we need a sentry. This has to become a venery. I hope that they're going to produce more food than they were. I really do. They're deer stalkers now. Let's get them one by one. It does look like we have to make a fort. Yeah, the sentry is going to die if he stays that way. He has to become again... Okay, that's a problem. So this tavern has to become a subject again to gain some life. We have to colonize these ruins in order to make a fort there, and it's going to be easier to defend, or even this plain right next to him. This is what we have to do. So we can have now the sailors find food, wood, stone, or iron. Let's say that they are going to find some food for now. They did what? How dare they? There are now 4 wolves here. It just moved. It just moved there. This territory is completely useless for us. Let's get the scriptoria. We can now build the monastery for free in terms of stone. Do we really have to make a sentry? Yeah. This is the first time I am playing also this clan. I just saw their buildings a little bit before beginning this game. So everything is new to me. Oh, that's nice. Yes, wolves. Actually, this gives me an idea. I will give them a target. Go there and yes, yes. Yeah, he really wants to hit us. But now they're going to die by the wolves. They almost died. Now we can finish them off. Thank you, wolves. Or thank you, Carloman. One bird... Oi. One bird. One stone, two birds. What I'm doing is, since we're gathering a lot of food, we colonize this area right next to him, and we're going to build a fort after we get the wood required. Like now. I'm going to put it here because I think that it's going to shoot arrows as well. Yeah, it does. He's attacking. This is going to be a fight that we have to defend on our own without wolves this time. But after that, we're going to have a fort. And there is going to be a lord here. So, I think it's going to be easier. Yeah, here they come. We have to win this fight. Yeah, but we cannot. So what we're going to do is basically gather up everyone. Yeah, Lothar is almost dead. Get a subject, as a sentry, not a subject. And now attack. If everyone attacks, I think it's going to be possible to win. Or not. It doesn't matter that we're losing people. I mean, it's kind of fine. Send the subject again. Even the merchants. Send the peasants there. I know it's not a normal way to defend, but it's something that we have to do. We need the monastery. And there's a menhir here, so we're going to have it without giving any stone for it. Here you see. So we will be able to finally stop doing this whole transfer of people around. Pathfinder. He's launching an attack again. They will be our sentries. Help the Lord. Is it shooting? Wait, is it not shooting? Why is it not shooting? We're going to lose this territory. This is bad. Are they coming? Oh, they're coming to the next. going to be a really hard chapter. Oh, we lost the merchant. I don't even know which enemy to choose to kill first. Maybe having the monastery there was not such a good idea after all. Because no one is gathering food now. Not food. Wood. Yeah, let's get the... Feeling safe? I don't feel safe, but... Let's say that we do. Oh, he's even increasing the amount of attackers as the time goes by. Oh no, we lost the sentry. They're archers first, they look like the ones that are making the most of the damage. Yeah, you see again we have our two champions basically fighting them off. We keep losing too many people. Maybe make some archers. Yeah. We shall make archers. Yeah, the archers are the ones that deal most of the damage. So we're going to have Thorfinn tank. Yeah. And start making some archers. Yeah, why would you attack us again? Stupid wolves. Okay, let's go. Fight them one by one. It is our only chance. Wait, archers. Go back. You have to first master the way of defense before finally trying to win, basically. No. You're not supposed to get damage. Run. Yeah, Thorfinn has to be the one because he's also wearing his thorn mail. So they get damaged every time that they fight him. Once more they come. The attacks have been constant. But I am still trying to gather enough supplies for our economy to be stable during the winter. So I haven't made the move yet. His time has almost run out. Because we have our archers upgraded with a fury, and when they are landing a hit they have a chance to do some AoE damage. Like this. So it's not going to be really difficult for us. We're basically nuking him. We have 5 archers and we're going to get one more. Maybe even more after that, because we are going to build a sentry camp again. Now that we have created a corridor with Rig, he has finally come to our assistance. But I don't think that he's going to try and attack. But this is good. Doesn't really matter. At least we have his army helping us defend. We have to make a specially designed attack just for our archers to be safe and start shooting at them. So, it begins. Let them go there. Okay, now attack. Kill them. Let's not use our phantasms. Okay. Go back to heal. Is he healing them? Did we just lose Thorfinn? Whoops. How did this happen? Or rather, why? It's going again, they only have archers. Oh no, they don't, but it's okay. You're not hitting at the right target. That's what makes me sad. We are going to finally clear out one of his territories. Unfortunately, we did lose Thorfinn, but you know what? He's not our war chief, so that's fine. I hope we can get him for the next mission. I like him a lot. I don't know how we can revive him. Maybe from one of his buildings? No. Okay, so he's going to attack. You have to come back. Here they come. Yeah, they're no match for our combined forces. But unfortunately, Rig is not attacking with us, so we have to do this on our own. Please fire. Thank you. We're going to get this, and hopefully Rig is going to follow us. Okay, so Rig followed us to the new territory. We're going to build the fort again. So this is the next zone, then here, and then to the last one. He has a lot of armies again, but I think if we kill just him, it's going to end. But first, I would rather get his army. Just for revenge, you know? They killed Thorfinn. Unacceptable. Let's do an attack right in the middle of winter. It's okay. We do have reduced attack. We didn't get the lore, but I don't think we really needed to stop trying to go there. Now you can go. Now, yes. I think that's the reason that we're losing the fantasies. They kill one here, and then they are running all the way to the other side of the zone. Let's get them, boys! Are we winning? No, we're not. Where did these archers come from? Oh my. Master the men. Build the fort. Prepare for these guys. And prepare to be amazed. Actually, get even a merchant. We don't need that much money anymore. We're not getting any debuffs to our attacks. Not a merchant again. Spawn a lord. Just be safe. He is sending attacks. All the better. Send your attacks. Now we have not 20, just 20. 18 with the Lord. 17 without the Lord because he cannot attack. Where is his attack? Nowhere to be found. What? A single archer? That's his attack? Our Lord can deal with him, I hope. Where are they going? Oh no. They're not trying to attack this area. Yeah, we have to defend, unfortunately. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to stay there. Now attack. I hope we attack during the winter, but to be fair, that's a lot of wishful thinking. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. At least, okay. Kill him actually. So I had to do this all over again because the game for some reason didn't want to finish with the clip, the cinematic that we have right now. I don't know why, but I tried a lot of times and finally I decided to just start it all over again. This time I didn't lose Thorfinn, so maybe I'm hoping that everything is going to be fine. Please. Maybe Rig had died. I don't know what was the reason, but it didn't really want to go on, and I had to do it all over again. This is the second time. Of course, the second time I didn't. I don't have the video for it. The one that you are going to see is the first time I play. Oh, come on, just give us the sword. Of course he is using us. Finally. Thankfully, it moved on. That was a relief. So guys, that was chapter 3. Again, I feel like it was like the first chapter of the expansion. Although we didn't have a Norse clan, we had the new clan of the Lion. That this was the first time I played. So it was a little bit more difficult, I think, because everything was new. But I did enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. If you did, please consider hitting that like button and consider writing a comment down below. And I really hope I am going to see you on the next one. Have a nice night.